Welcome to the Kaiser's Way, K-Way.
Thanks for tuning in again.
What's good?
Nothing.
So we just down here.
No, we filming.
Oh, okay.
This is y'all interview. Y'all excited?
Very.
We're excited. I'm camera shy though.
I hope so.
13 years.
13 years.
13 years.
Yeah, that's a really long time to be in a marriage. Really long time.
It is, especially considering our age, how
Yeah.
young we are. It make it seem like, you older when you hear been married 13 years.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's been a journey.
it definitely has.
We've learned a lot. We've seen a lot.
Still learning.
Been through a lot. But we're finally now starting to find our Kaiser's Way rhythm, where we fit, where we mesh together, where we've been fused together. So yeah.
So, really quick, I and some other people may already know, but for the ones that don't, what are you guys' names?
We the Kaiser's Way. Brian and Toya Kaiser.
So, you guys are here today for an interview. I have only 3 questions for you, if you don't mind answering them. And they're marriage related. I'd like to start off with the first question that I have. How long have you guys been together? Pretty obvious question.
Go ahead.
13 whole years.
13 years, everyone. 13 years. And you guys still made it work.
Yes, we did.
We still making it work.
Yeah.
That's dope.
I think you have to want it to work.
Yeah,
Have
both
to make-
parties got to be
yeah.
willing.
Right.
You have to make a deliberate choice that you want this to work. And then from there, you begin to put in the work that's necessary to cause it to work.
It ain't always been smooth, and it's not gonna always be smooth. So don't nobody get that twisted. It's gonna be
Right.
some work, some hard work.
Yeah.
And again, like Brian said, you gotta be willing to put in work and to continue to work at it, because getting married as young as we did at 24, you're just pretty much learning yourself or don't even really know yourself yet. And so you have to keep reassessing that, because you hit 30, you learn yourself again, and then you got to learn your partner. Like, things are always changing, so you just got to keep, reassessing.
Yeah, reassessing, remaining flexible, because as long as you remain flexible, you'll never be bent out of shape. So I think with a marriage, you have to remain flexible, because stuff changes. It varies so much, it fluctuates. So you have to remain flexible at all times.
You know, that's a pretty good segue into my next question, which would be, what has helped you guys to stay together for so long?
You want to take this on you?
Willingness, for one. Communication is definitely important, like that open communication. And I think that's something that we learned as we went. We didn't have it down packed then. Communication, honesty, and grace, for sure.
I definitely, yeah, I agree with that. And I think also just, keeping God first and foremost, involving Him in the marriage, because He knows my wife better than I do. Definitely grace, extend grace, just realizing that we both are human beings. We're not gonna get it right. So the moment I don't gonna mess up, the moment I don't get it right, don't judge me. The moment she don't get it right, I don't judge her.
Right.
And we all learning and working together.
Yeah.
Communication. It took us a very long time to learn that, to really find that groove for her to be able to convey my love language, and for me to convey her love language. Because you have to speak in such a way the person understands. Because you might be having communication, but understanding doesn't derive until there's been some type of understanding. So it took us a very long time to understand that. We're still learning that.
No cap.
Yeah, still learning that.
All right. So now, 13 years. 13 years is a pretty long time. Now, for a more personal question for you guys, after 13 years of marriage, and that's not including you guys' first meeting, engagement, no, just 13 years of marriage, how do you guys continue to keep things spicy in the bedroom?
In the bedroom. Well, you can take this one.
Do you mind if I strip for you? Yeah, I think once you learn each other, I think the bedroom starts in the imagination, in the mind. So once I really began to learn who she was, what stimulated her, I began to make love to her mind, and that translated into the bedroom. So that's one of the ways that we keep it spicy. She liked dollars, so yeah, got a pole, you know. So yeah, got to find what stimulates and what motivates them. And I think once you find that, yeah,
Rolling.
need motivates behavior.
Yeah,
So,
definitely.
what about you? What can you
What?
to keep the bedroom spicy after 13 years?
Sometimes you might have to be a different person. Just be who he needs you to be that day, or be who you need to be for yourself that day. So
Facts.
yeah,
Yeah,
you know.
that's how we do it. That's the Kaiser way. So
While
that's how
y'all
we do
send
it.
that little text that say it's an emergency and see how quick you get home. You know.
Right. Yeah. Or she might send a text and say, you know, she need BDB. Yeah.
Yep. So yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right. You guys have any closing comments or anything?
Go ahead, man.
Just continue to work. That's all. Continue to work if you're willing. Continue to work. Continue to be open and honest. Continue to extend grace. And like Brian said, definitely keep God first, because He is both of our heads. If He acting up, I go to His Father. And if I'm acting up, you go to my Father, right?
Satan. Oh, my bad. You sorry.
Oh, really?
No. No. My closing remarks definitely work, but make sure you're working with the right tools. There's nothing worse you being on a job but using the wrong tools, like trying to dig a hole with a toothpick. So if you're going to work, just make sure that you using the right tools. It took us a long time to find the right tools for the Kaisers.
Right.
So now when we go in our toolbox, we got the right tools that work for the Kaiser, that cause our marriage to flourish and cause it to blossom and fuse into what it is right now. So if you're going to work, make sure you're using the right tools.
And we not perfect. We don't have it all together. We just
Not
do
at
it
all.
the Kaiser's way.
That's doing the Kaiser way, and it's working. 13 years.
All right. Congratulations, you guys. Thank you for coming in today.
No
You
problem.
guys enjoy the rest of your day.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks, D.
Kaiser's way. Deuces. Oh, I don't know about the jungle, no. I didn't even jungle. I had a motherfucker dance.
Oh, right. So we can get a good sound.
Kaiser's way. Welcome to the Kaiser's way. K-Way.
Thank you for tuning in.
Yes, sir. K-Way. Kaiser's way. Welcome, sir.
Welcome. Thanks for tuning in.
Don't hit him with that. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Shubby, Dubby, Dubby.